Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's MrFoggia back here with another episode of Score Hero. We're going to be talking about one or two things. First of all, we're going to be talking about the World Cup itself. I don't know why that has appeared in my top right hand corner, but I need to sort that out after this video, I guess. We're going to talk about one or two things. Sorry about the dog toy in the background. Alright. Our mission 7 is complete, let's go on. You might notice I've done quite a few missions. I've done them trying to get a video done ahead of this one, but that video was really unsuccessful because of this mission. Mission number 8 has been a nightmare. Off camera, it took me about half an hour to 45 minutes to get the 3 stars. And I don't think I will be able to do it on camera because I'm just not lucky, because you need to get 3 shots. Don't have an issue with that. You need to get off the post twice, which is where I have the issue. As you can see, I aim for the post, I don't even get it once. So, oh, there we go. Here we go. That's a strong start. That's a good goal. These are just good goals. Aim a bit more. Not quite enough. At least, the only bad thing is I can't see how many lives I have, and neither can you. I wanted to show you my life. I know it's not really essential, but still. Dang it. I'll sort this off camera. It never was like this bad before, so. No. What I might do, I can't even pause. There we go. So what I might do, I'll give it 2 hearts worth of lives, and then I'm going to move on. So, obviously at this point you're aware of which teams are going home and which teams have qualified. We'll talk about the teams so far going home. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to come back to that one in the end. So for this one, the teams which are going home are from Group 8, Saudi Arabia and Egypt. So Egypt finished bottom of their group with 0 points, and Saudi Arabia beating Egypt in the final game. So that's why Egypt finished bottom, with a lot of controversy. Now they're coming up with excuses saying Ramadan was the reason why they played appalling, which kind of annoys me, because if you consider about it, so was Saudi Arabia doing Ramadan, and Egypt commissioner is just not accepting a loss. So that's the way how football is. Sometimes some teams can accept a loss better than others. There we go. I know you don't want to see the ads, but I want to see the live. Alright, so I need to get 2 bottom right and 3 top left. Let's try this. Nice. Strong start. Good goal. Oh, just a push. Dang it. So then in Group B, now Group B was interesting because obviously we knew Portugal and Spain gone through, but it was kind of confusing the way how it ended. Like, you felt Iran had a strong chance of going through, but they didn't, due to them drawing with Portugal. And I really was rooting for, I know it sounds wrong, I really was rooting for Iran at one point. Not because I'm a Messi versus Ronaldo, because you always, for me, it's a known thing to root for an underdog rather than the big team. Whereas, for example, in this game, I was so surprised by how poor Portugal and Spain were playing. Morocco near enough done Spain a job, but they both survived the scare to go through to the quarterfinals. It meant the round of 16. Then Group C, France secured the first 0-0 draw of the tournament and received a lot of hate for it. But what do you expect? Alright, so I didn't get 2 bottom right there. Let's try getting the bottom right secured and the top left. Come on. Oh. Ah, crossbar. Let's go. There we go. Come on, top left. Let's go. Yeah, nice goal. There you go. Get height. Oh, that defender was blocking me. Let's see. Bottom right. It's all about, it's like how you set yourself up. So we know the plan is just a post, come on. I'll give it 1 or 2 more tries, and then we'll move on to the next mission. Because I completed it with 2, and I can come back and complete with 3 if I need to. Oh, what a beautiful goal there. Bottom right, yeah, that should be enough. No, well, actually, yeah, beautiful. Oh, I thought that went in. Alright, last attempt. Because I'm a bit annoyed by this on-screen recorder message. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna move on. It's just so I can make sure I do everything. Alright, mission number 11. Weak ball. Oh, it went in. So I only need to score my pro here. Easy enough. Okay, so I'm going to go back and complete mission 10 and then mission 8 with the remainder of the lives. I know you guys might want to see the end of the chapter, but I can't do that in advance or else I don't have any content. Yeah, so France and Denmark secured the first 0-0 draw of the tournament. Very dull match. Whereas Australia lost, which kind of threw me off. Because I thought if Australia were going for the win, they would have done it. They would have qualified for the quarterfinals, but they didn't. So, a bit surprised by that one. But, anyway, can't really complain. It's football at the end of the day. Oh, I thought that one in. I've been hitting the ball several times on that one. Come on, bottom right, get in there. Top left, back of the net. So then we move on to Argentina's group. I say Argentina's group because it worked out perfectly for them. Yeah, okay, they played Nigeria and they drew. No, they won 2-1 in the end. And Iceland played... Who did Iceland play? Croatia and lost. Which just pretty much meant everything was going their way. Oh, this is a bit challenging. Goalie's on his line, so he's going to save us one no matter what. Let's go for the height. Can this screen... Oh, great. So this is my final attempt at this for now. I still got the rest of the groups to go through. Group E is Brazil and Switzerland, which went through. Brazil beating Serbia, and Switzerland, I think, drawn with Costa Rica. Yeah. Group F, which was Germany's elimination due to them losing, surprisingly. Oh no, this is bad. I need to. No, I thought it went in. Germany, the shock elimination, going out to. Who did they go out to? They lost to. I want to say Japan. But Japan were Group H. South Korea. That's it. They lost to Korea Republic, also known as South Korea, which was a shock upset 2-0. And then, obviously, Sweden beating Mexico to secure their place in the round of 16. Then Group G, which was England's group. England lost to Belgium and 1-0. And obviously, in the most important match of them all, Tunisia beat Panama 2-1. I'm joking. In Group H, Poland beat. Hold on, wait. I just want to ensure I got this right. Poland beat Japan 1-0. Colombia beat Senegal, which now secures the round of 16, which is as follows. Uruguay play Portugal. France play Argentina. Spain play Russia. Denmark play Croatia. Brazil play Mexico. Sweden play Switzerland. England play Colombia. And Belgium play Japan. Now, what does this mean going forward into this? Okay, so as you're aware, this is a video basically leading up to this. My next video is going to be my final predictions. So from the last 16 to the quarters to the semis to the actual final. I wanted to base it on the real life, as I said, because I don't really want to go too far wild with my thing. So I will obviously put in some stats in my video from the other one, which is the group stage, which how well I did, and I'm going to bring it here. So that's why I wanted to do it like this. So it's going to be tough to predict because for me these are all equal matches. Uruguay versus Portugal, Suarez versus Ronaldo, great team offensively versus great team defensively. I'm saying Uruguay more stronger defensively, whereas Portugal more stronger offensively. France, Argentina, Griezmann versus Messi. Basically, I feel like France is a more solid all-round team, but if you give that individual the ball, he can do magic. So it's going to be interesting. Spain versus Russia. So this one's a bit more unfair, but to be honest, Spain ain't been that strong this tournament, and Russia, if they play like their first two games, could be a real challenge. Denmark versus Croatia. This is gonna, for me, this is probably one of the big matches which I really wanted to see, because I'm a big fan of Croatia, sort of thing, like being the underdogs. There's a few teams which I've named as underdogs. Croatia, Colombia, and Mexico are the three underdogs which I'm keeping an eye out on. But Croatia are very strong against Denmark. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be easy path, but Croatia should do the magic against Denmark. But we'll wait and see in a big match. Brazil versus Mexico. Who knows? But Mexico up for shock upset again. They've done it to Germany. They got Lozano, they got Hernandez, they got Herrera, they got Vela, they got, I'm saying many players now. Whereas Brazil, very reliant on Felipe Coutinho. I know Neymar's getting the main attention, but let's give it up for Felipe Coutinho. He's been an absolute beast. Sweden versus Switzerland. Now this is interesting because the defender Guanquist, I think that's how you pronounce it, has been on top form. Whereas I've been looking at Switzerland, which are all round team, and I tell you what, there's one defender which actually caught my neck, and his name is Akanji. Very strong Switzerland defender. So for me, that's a battle of defences. I know people are like, this ain't going to be a very good attacking match. They're both very average when it comes to attack, but sometimes when they have to play out of their comfort style, that's when you get to see which team is actually good. So this will be, for me, one of the key games to keep an eye on. England versus Colombia, obviously, a lot of people are saying it's coming home. It's coming home. Football's coming home for England, but they will have a challenge ahead against Colombia. Even though they think they got a smooth ride, they still got some big games coming up. Whereas Belgium, the final team, to take on Japan, probably the more unfair matchup in my opinion. I just think Belgium are very strong all round, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Anyway, besides that, it's been your boy, MrFoggia. I'm going to have to sort out one or two things with my recorder and stuff. I think I know what it is. And I'll see you all very soon with my predictions of the remainder of the World Cup. Peace.